Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today marked the conclusion of Group B at the 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations. So, like I said yesterday, I'll be doing a mashup between both matches. I'll do my match review on Nigeria versus Algeria first, then after that I will do Botswana versus Tunisia's match review. So, let's get into it. So the first match, we had Nigeria versus Algeria. Final score ended 0-0. I did expect this to be a draw from my predictions. I know I got it wrong, but I still expected it to be a draw. For the match itself, Nigeria, obviously they were going to be the dominant team. So, during the match, Nigeria had a bunch of chances. They just couldn't convert them. They came close a bunch of times, but they just were not lucky enough to find the back of the net. Algeria did so well in the defending. They did well. I knew they were definitely gonna be under pressure, and they stuck to the task, and they have not lost a match at all. So congratulations to Algeria. So Nigeria, again, they have topped the group, but it's a little worrisome for the Super Falcons, because think about it from this. Like, they won their first match 3-0 against Tunisia. You'd expect them to get a bunch of goals against Botswana and Algeria. I'm sure some people have expected that, but both Botswana and Algeria just did so well in defense. It was just unlucky for Botswana to have conceded a stoppage time goal, and Algeria, they did the same task as Botswana, and they just kept defense. So it's kind of not the kind of send off you'd want from a group. From the group you definitely want to win. But overall, Nigeria has still topped the group, so that's good for them. And Algeria, they keep second, and they keep their unbeaten streak alive right now. So personally, to me, this match, I expected it to go as this. Honestly, like I said, I expected it to be a draw and a draw. But let me know in the comments below what you all thought of this match. Now let's get into the last match of this group: Botswana versus Tunisia. Botswana was coming in at last place in this group. They needed a win to stay alive in this group. Tunisia, personally, I thought they've been underwhelming at this whole tournament, and they were lucky to get a draw against Algeria, and they would also need a win or a draw to help them in the third place rankings. Out in Tunisia, they ended up getting the first goal. Kankoch, she scored at the 12th minute to get the lead for Tunisia in a really good goal. Botswana, after that, it seemed like they knew the task. They needed to get back into the game, or else their dreams would be tossed away. But they kept getting a lot of chances. They came so close, but they weren't able to find the back of the net until the 66th minute. Radia Kanyo, she scored at one of the tightest angles. Left foot shot, curved it in. It was, again, tough angle. But Botswana, they were, now it was tied 1-1. Now again, Tunisia, a tie would it would at least help them in a way, but Botswana would still be eliminated. They would be in last place, and they would not be able to qualify. Now, as it went on for the last minutes, it was a back and forth between both teams. Tunisia, they came close, but they just couldn't convert. Botswana, they managed to score a goal, but it was called offside in stoppage time, but they weren't done yet. They had a last-minute goal at the 95th minute of stoppage time. Atlamatse, she scored, and that was literally the goal to send Botswana through. Will not send them through, get them into third place in a good ranking. So, Botswana ended up winning 2-1. Final standings: Nigeria first place 7 points, Algeria second place 5 points, Botswana third place 3 points, and Tunisia, not shocking at all, fourth place 1 point. So we will see how the matches go. Let me know in the comments below what you all think will happen for the third place rankings, because as of now, Botswana, they are in second place in the rankings, but it will come down to see how Tanzania and Ghana will do, because if either one of those teams win, Botswana's gone. But if either team ties, then Botswana will be going through with Senegal to the quarterfinals. Nigeria, they've already booked their place in the quarterfinals against Zambia. so that's going to be a heck of a match. Let's go Copper Queens. But that's it for the match reviews. Let me know in the comments below what you all thought of these two matches, which teams you thought were good, if you thought your predictions for these matches were what you expected. But that's it. I will see you all soon.